Hey everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with another reading, which is going to be for the next 24 to 48 hours. What is going to happen in your life? What can you expect? What is going to be the lucky color for you in the next 24 to 48 hours? We're going to tap into all of that in this reading, so stick around and just be mindful. It's a general reading, and if you're interested to book a personalized read, you are more than welcome to reach out. So let's find out what is coming up for you in your life in the next 24 to 48 hours. What is going to happen? What can you expect? What is going to be lucky color for you? Let's find out all of that. Let's see what is coming through. Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Cups. Wow, what's happening, dear? Um, I really feel that you are so capable, so lovable, so um, strong, but somehow you are restricting yourself by thinking negative thoughts and feeling bad about your current situation, feeling like, oh, I cannot do this, I cannot have it, I am not like good enough, I would never get it. It's like you are thinking exactly opposite of what you are capable of. You're thinking exactly opposite of what can you do. You're thinking exactly opposite of what you can achieve. Feeling disappointed, restricted, feeling bad, not feeling like you are deserving of anything good, so you can put a point towards something, be that in love, work, or home life. I really feel like you're looking down upon yourself right now. In the next 24 to 48 hours, you are definitely blocking your own self by thinking very low about yourself. Oh, I cannot do it. Oh, I cannot, like, there is something from within which is telling you negative stuff, so your thoughts needs to be washed. Your behavior towards certain things needs to be washed and kind of fixed, if you really want to see yourself shining. Because right now, I really feel like you are dimming your own shine, and that is something which is block. Nothing else is blocking you or your path. It's only you, your thoughts, your own way of feeling about yourself or about your current situation, which is making things look bad. There's nothing bad going on currently. You just have to break free from a certain way of looking at things, and everything is good. Everything is positive. Everything is like, something that you should be grateful for. If you talk about your finances, they seem good. If you talk about your love life, they can be, this can be good. And it's just that you're thinking, oh, I wish this was happening. I feel like, for some of you, you are restricting your happiness to a certain thing, that if this happens, then only I will be happy. That shouldn't be the case. I feel, other than that one particular thing, everything is good in your life. So you are too focused on what is not good, that you don't see the other blessings that you have in your life. So in the next 48 hours, you are going to do the same thing. And which is why I really feel like, it's high time that you stop feeling as bad as you're feeling right now towards whatever it is that's concerning you. Because if you don't do that, you would never be able to shine your light to kick out the darkness from your life. The more you're going to see the darkness all around you, the more you're going to feel dull, blocked, unhappy, unsatisfied. So that needs to be changed. You have to break free from the sadness and gloominess that you're currently feeling towards life in general. And trust me, this is something that you can do. Definitely, you can do. You're strong. You're brave. You can do it. You can have it. I feel like, for some of you, there are a few masculine people that you're going to be dealing with. Maybe they are like your friends. Maybe they are like people who are like, always cheering you up. They can also help you. They can also guide you. So if there is something that you are very concerned about, you're very upset about, talk to these people, and they are definitely going to help you find a way out of it. So, if you need any help, any guidance around certain areas of your life, there are men in your life who are going to help you and guide you. Whether you're masculine, whether you're feminine, there are men in your life who are going to help you come out of it. Let's see what else is happening in your life in the next 24 to 48 hours. What else is coming in for you in your life? What else is coming in? You need to kind of feel good of this. Practice self-love right now, because that's something that you need more than anything else right now. So let's see what else is happening here. For some of you, you might feel kind of cheated on by a man in your life. If it's something to do with your business, work, career, it can be that. If it's something to do with love life, it can be that as well. You would feel like you are being cheated on by another man. Maybe if you are dealing with a feminine, or you yourself are a feminine, maybe there's a man out there who's like taking away your person from you, not in a physical way, but maybe they are taking a lot of their time off from you because of that particular person in their life. So it can be something like that as well. But let's see what's coming through for you in regards to your career in the next 24 to 48 hours. I really see a upward trend in regards to your career and finances. So I also see you making new connections when it comes to work. So you're definitely feeling more passionate, more excited around your work, finances. Yes, I really see that there are certain things that you need to do. But still, if you could control your mind, you can definitely do and perform good at work as well. But I really see you climbing the ladder of success, growth in regards to your work. So things seems pretty much in control, but somehow you're making it feel like out of control, but it's actually not the case. Let's see what else is coming in. What else is happening in your life in the next 24 to 48 hours? What else can you expect happening in your life? What else is coming in for you in your life in the next 24 to 48 hours? What else is happening for you? What else is coming in for you? Next 24 to 48 hours, what else is coming in for you? Wow, unity number 34 could be significant. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So I feel like it's time for you to understand that there is a chance, if you're struggling with a connection, maybe somebody is going to help you, guide you towards like a patch up, towards a solution when it comes to your love life. For those of you who are single, worried about who's gonna be a part of your love life, who's gonna be your next partner or something like that, someone might give you a hope around it. Maybe you're gonna meet someone through a masculine person in your life, and you're gonna start feeling hopeful again. So I really feel like for some of you, there is a solution coming to your problems as well in the next 24 to 48 hours. The problems are majorly made up of your own negative thoughts, but somebody's going to bring you a solution to your problems as well. I also feel like you're going to start feeling positive again, you're going to start feeling hopeful again. It's also time for you to change your attitude and clean your mind and slow down. I feel like, for a majority of you, the issue here is you thinking negative thoughts, you thinking that maybe you are not gonna get it, whatever it is that you're wishing for, whatever it is that you're working towards. That needs to be changed in the next 48 hours for sure. I really feel like, someone is gonna help you with it for sure. So yeah, let's see what else is coming in for you in the next 24 to 48 hours. Let's see what else is happening. What else is coming in? What else is coming in for you? What else is coming in for you in the next 24 to 48 hours in regards to your love life in particular? What's coming next? Wow. I feel for some of you, there is a person in your love life who is probably wanting things from you in terms of commitment, in terms of marriage, uh, in terms of probably physical intimacy, and you're feeling like you cannot give it. For some of you, maybe it's the physical intimacy that your person is demanding and you're not ready for it. For others of you, maybe it's a commitment that one person is wanting and the other person is not ready for it. So it's more like, it's not that you cannot do it, it's not that you cannot have it. But yes, it's something which maybe other person needs some more time, and that's why maybe the patience card came in. Like, try to slow down, try not to kind of rush into things right now. Whether it's you feminine asking for commitment or it's you masculine asking for physical intimacy, I feel like it's very important right now for you to slow down in your relationship, because otherwise it's just going to fall apart. Because I feel like you both might be becoming selfish in the current situation, not looking at the circumstances, not looking at the blockages, not looking if the other person is ready or not, trying to pressurize, trying to make the other person feel like, they are not truthful or faithful or loyal to you. I feel like, there is some issue going on in regards to your love life right now. Something is not going the way you want it to go, and you feel that maybe it's like you would never get lucky in love. But you and the other person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, you got to slow down. Now, for those of you who are single right now, you might have been feeling a lot that healthy relationships don't exist. You want someone who can provide you the happy, healthy relationship that you desire, but at the same time, you are attaching negative notion towards it, that, oh, good things don't exist. Loyal people don't exist anymore. You've got to change that behavior. You don't have to rush into finding a partner. You don't have to rush into making a decision in love. You have to slow down. You have to take your time. Let and allow someone who is ready to give you what you want, what you desire, not what you fear would happen. So again, I really feel like, there is something which is going to bother you. You would want to cut off yourself from such a situation, which is kind of like, extraordinarily been on your mind lately. For some of you, I really feel like, if you're a masculine watching it, you might want to cut off from a person because you don't want to get pressurized. And same goes for the feminine as well. If you're feeling that you're being pressurized by your partner for anything, you would want to pull aside. For some of you, if your person is telling you that, oh no, I cannot give you commitment and all those things, I feel like you're gonna start feeling pressurized, because maybe your family is asking you to kind of like, move forward with someone who can provide you the happiness and commitment that you want. So something is definitely happening here. I feel like, a major decision could be required. But I feel like, it's not the right time to make any major decision. Try to slow down and try to think from a different and a fresher perspective around the situation that you're currently in, because then only you will be able to find a solution to the ongoing issue that you might be having in regards to a person in your life. Let's see what else is coming in for you. For some of you, there is a chance that you feel pressurized by a person at your work front. Maybe somebody's romantically wanting to get close to you, and you really don't want to give this person a try. Maybe that could also be something which is going to stress you out in the next 24 to 48 hours. Let's see what else is coming in. What else is coming in here? I feel first, for majority of you feel like moving on. Um, from the current situation to manifest what you want, what you desire. You feel restricted in your current situation. Maybe you want to change job. Maybe you want to change your partner. You feel restricted. You feel bad. You feel like, the other person is not understanding you at all. So there is someone who's going to help you and guide you in this situation. If you really want to get divorced, if you really want to set aside a person out of your life, you're going to make a decision about that person. I feel like, you are feeling very bad around the situation. To be honest, situation is not as bad as you're thinking of it to be. That's why probably talking to someone and trying to understand the situation from a different perspective is going to be working good for you. But you definitely feel like, you have to move on. You have to let the past go and move on to something else or someone else. I feel like, it's, if you really want to manifest something in your life, like a new partner, maybe you want to move on from a negative way of thinking, for some of you, to allow the good relationship to come in. And if you are in a situation where you want to manifest a partner, a lover, a husband, a wife, and you really don't want to involve yourself into anything which is less than that, try to use music for meditation. Try to get closer to what you want by chanting, by humming, by singing and playing music which aligns you with what you want. Don't play negative songs if you're manifesting romantic connection. Don't play, sad songs if you really want that to happen. And try to use affirmations and positive music, uplifting music if you really want to get out of a negative mindset right now. Play some, music which can add to your which can add to your, which can add to your confidence, to be honest. So make sure that you do that rather than wasting your time and energy thinking bad stuff or thinking that something bad would happen. It's very important right now for you to break free from that mindset, first of all, to manifest anything that you desire. And I also feel like, it's also going to be a wonderful time if you really want to relax and think through things, to clarify any doubts and clouds of fear that you have probably around your current situation. So yeah, that's what I see coming through. But I really feel, to be honest, with this card here as well, it seems like you really want to break free from something or someone. You are done. You really are done, is what I'm picking up. I don't know why, but it seems like, for those of you who are single, probably you are done waiting on for love. You feel like you don't want it anymore. You don't want to be there anymore, being on the waiting side for love. So you would rather want to manifest something else for yourself, like career, path you might choose. You might choose a hobby to kind of invest yourself into, because thinking about love is making you feel no good, basically. So something like that might happen, and I really feel like, if you choose to start up something new career wise, it's gonna go wonderfully for you. For those of you who are looking for love, you might choose a different way to manifest love in your life, not thinking a certain way for sure. I feel like, for some of you who have attached negative notion to love, you might just change that and try to move on from that limited mindset to something positive to manifest the love of your life. So it's going to be differently panning out for everyone out there. But I really feel like, for those of you who are in a relationship, I really see that you are definitely taking advice from someone around your love life. If you need my assistance in helping you find and make the right choice, right decision in regards to your current particular situation, you can always reach out to me for that. But yes, that's what I see coming through for you in the next 24 to 48 hours. And if it was of help, to give it a thumbs up. Till I do the next read for you guys, take care. Bye.